So knitting and crocheting are two different crafts, as you know, and while I knit, I also like to have a crochet hook. It's a very handy tool while knitting. For example, I love it when I'm using the double chain cast on, and I also use this when I'm fixing a mistake. But today I'm going to show you how you can use your crochet hook to bind off. It's very simple. So before you get started, you just want to make sure that your crochet hook is a very similar size to your needle. If it's too small, your bind off will be tight, and if it's too large, your bind off will be loose. So to get started, using your crochet hook, you're just going to slip it through this first stitch, grab the yarn, and pull it through. And there's your first stitch. And then to do this, the first bind off here, we're going to slip our crochet hook through this first stitch here, grab the yarn, pull it through, slip the stitch off the needle, and then we're just going to chain this, or we're going to pull this second stitch through this first stitch like so. And that was our first bind off. And then we'll do that again. So using your crochet hook, slip it through this stitch on the left needle, grab the yarn, pull it through, slip the stitch off, and then pull this first stitch through the second one on the crochet hook. And then we do that again. Crochet hook through, grab the yarn, pull it through this stitch, slip it off, and then slip it through that other stitch on our crochet hook. And we'll do that again, slip it through, grab the yarn, and then slip it through this stitch here. So you can see how very simple it is. And in some cases, I like, for example, if I had a cable stitch, when I bind off, I like to bind off two at the same time. So you can bind off two at the same time in this very same method. Just slip it through two stitches now, our crochet hook, like so. Grab our yarn, slip it through, and then do that here. So I would, for this case, I wouldn't do the double. I just wanted to show you how you would do the double bind off. Just through and like so. It's just the same except for you're just using two stitches. So that's going to change for this one. It's a little, it's going to be a little bit different because we don't have a cable stitch, but I just wanted to show you that. So then you would just continue binding off all of the way across, like so. And then you would continue, once you get to the end, you would just pull your working yarn through the last stitch and it would be complete. So that's an easy way to bind off using the crochet hook. Good luck.